The gates of the Sandringham estate are swinging open once again, marking the beginning of what promises to be the most emotionally significant Christmas for the British royal family in years. As the winter chill settles over the Norfolk countryside, King Charles III and Queen Camilla are leading the firm back to their beloved country retreat, carrying on a tradition that spans generations. But beneath the familiar carols and the perfectly manicured hedges, this year's festivities carry a weight of profound relief and quiet celebration. For the king, this isn't just a holiday, it is a victory lap following a year that tested the very foundations of the monarchy. The guest list for 2025 reads like a roll call of the inner circle. Prince William and Princess Kate have arrived with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, their presence bringing a much-needed sense of continuity and youthful energy to the drafty halls of the big house. Joining them are the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Edward and Sophie, alongside their children, Lady Louise and James. Princess Anne, ever the stalwart, is in attendance with Zara and Mike Tyndall and their 3 children. However, the season is not without its shadows. The continued absence of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson highlights a family still navigating internal fractures and a firm commitment to a streamlined, modern image. For the uninitiated, a royal Christmas might sound like a cozy affair, but as royal expert Robert Jobson reveals, it is managed with the precision of a military operation. There is no such thing as fashionably late at Sandringham. From the moment guests arrive on Christmas Eve, they are governed by a strict, unspoken rule: punctuality is non-negotiable. There is no grace period. Guests even participate in the eccentric tradition dating back to Edward VII, being weighed on antique jockeys' scales to ensure they have been well fed during their stay. The schedule is relentless. After the weighing ceremony, the family changes for a formal lunch served by royal staff. Even the afternoon walks, a rare moment of fresh air, are timed to the minute. By exactly 5 p.m., the entire family must be assembled for afternoon tea. It is a world of rigid protocol where even the king is on the clock, yet it is within these walls that the family finds their most private moments of connection. On Christmas Day, the eyes of the world turn to St. Mary Magdalene Church. Thousands of fans have been queuing for hours to catch a glimpse of the royals in their Sunday best. But in a reveal that many don't realize, Jobson notes that the king and his family will have already attended a private, cameras-off service earlier that morning. This quiet, spiritual moment precedes the public walk, allowing the family to reflect before they step onto the global stage. Despite the formality, there are glimpses of genuine warmth. When the family finally sits down for their traditional Christmas dinner, complete with all the trimmings, the stiff upper lip is temporarily relaxed. In a charmingly human touch, everyone, including the king himself, dons the colorful paper hats found inside their luxury Christmas crackers. It is a moment of levity for a man who has faced a year of immense physical and mental strain. The true heart of this year's celebration, however, is the king's health. After a grueling 2024 spent receiving weekly treatments for an undisclosed form of cancer, Charles recently delivered a message of hope. In a televised broadcast for Channel 4's Stand Up to Cancer campaign, he announced that his treatment schedule would be reduced in the new year. This news has acted as a catalyst for a renewed sense of optimism within the palace walls. The year has ended on a very positive note for the king, Jobson explains. The good news regarding his health will undoubtedly lift his spirits. I am sure he will raise a glass this Christmas to those who care for him. As the royal family gathers around the fire at Sandringham, this Christmas feels like a turning point. It is a time for the king to relax among his loved ones, buoyed by the reassurance of his recovery and the strength of his family. For a nation that has watched their monarch battle illness with quiet dignity, the image of the family together in Norfolk is more than just a tradition, it is a symbol of resilience.